Hello, everyone. Happy Monday or Tuesday, depending on where you are on that dateline. First and foremost, welcome to all of our new subscribers. Wow, this channel is community, I should say, the love train is growing organically at such a crazy rate. It's so cool to see. And at the same time, we're also seeing amazing changes on the planet. So let's keep up the good work. You guys know the drill. Let's start by welcoming new Love Train members from Belgium. Welcome to you. Toronto, Canada. Welcome. Brisbane in Australia. Welcome to you. Mahomet, Illinois. Hope I'm saying that right. Welcome. Arkansas and California, new members in all those locations. Welcome to all of you. Thank you for all of you who are liking and sharing it. And remember, just take what resonates with you and throw the rest out. I'm just here sharing my personal experience, just so that we all know we're not going batshit crazy. We are just ascending into higher levels of consciousness together. This community has been so powerful and so amazing. And I do want to give you guys a quick update that I am cultivating a creative space here for all of us to co-create together and to collaborate together. Many of you have already sent me some artwork, some music. I'm looking for poetry too. And I'm working with YouTube. I want to try and give you guys access to the community section and somehow create like maybe an online gallery so that you guys can display your work here. And then you can benefit directly from the gallery. So that's something I've got in the works, and I'm excited to pull that together because I think it would be great for us to have just aligned people who are aligned in frequency, able to exchange their gifts online. So that's coming in the near future, and I look forward to that. Okay, so let's see what's going on in the Schumann. Oh goodness. Okay, I'm gonna move my noodle. Let's get the melon out of the way here. Okay, this was yesterday. So you can see that this is all heavily in the upper chakras, the crown. So the upper chakras, we mean crown, third eye, throat also can be involved. Some of this went a little deeper. All of these red areas we see coming into today. So this is all integration when we see these vertical lines like this. That's us integrating the energy. The green is integration also. And then boom, I did mark this because I pulled this, by the way, this was pulled at 10:30ish this morning. So I pulled this quite a few hours ago. But I did mark on here. So this started around 1:30 a.m. Pacific time up till about 7:45 a.m. And you can see this is a nice, again, focusing on the upper chakras. And you see a lot of pushing. So all the red is purging. So there's a lot of action going on with the upper chakras, but what does that mean for all of us? I can tell you this last blast affected me energetically. Like I've been down for the count, had the brain fog, the whole 9 yards. And just honestly, I decided to just surrender to it and allow it to sink in because, that's all you can do when it hits this hard. A lot of people I'm hearing throat chakra affected, which makes sense because we're still in the upper chakras. A lot of people having headaches, pressure in the head. These are all upgrades in the third eye. Many, many, many. Still many awakening. And how do we do our part? Shine our light. All we can do is shine our light. You remember, we can't pull anybody over the finish line, and we don't want to impede on another's journey because all you do is, you mess it up for yourself. So you want to, how do we encourage others? How do we guide them? How do we inspire them? We just have to shine our light. That's it. What are we creating? That's what we want to focus on. The message from Spirit was so clear. I got this yesterday. And they said, don't expect your old creation to change. Focus on your new creation. Somebody write that down. I did write it down. I had to. They told me to. So don't expect your old creation to change. Focus on your new creation. And again, I'm going to go back to don't watch it burn. There's a lot of things bubbling up. They're going to continue to bubble up as this light comes into the planet. It's pushing the truth about many, many, many different things. All different areas of life are being illuminated to come to the surface for truth and for healing. Remember, you don't need to know all of the specifics of what things are coming forth for you to heal or things that you're healing for the collective. It's done on a conscious level. It's on the consciousness level. So the noodle's not really involved at all. So, anywhere where and I've been guilty of this in the past too, where I got too analytical about where I was in my ascension journey. And then now it's more like, okay, how do I feel today? What do I do to nurture that feeling and allow myself to get through it, to get to that creative play, create, and have fun is our instruction. Play, create, have fun. And that's why we have a creative community here online. So I hope you guys are taking advantage of it. And thank you to those of you who've sent some artwork. I will be putting it up there. But I also know there's some poetry writers and things. So I definitely want to hear more from you guys about what are your gifts that you want to share in our community. There's definitely opportunities to co-create, and let's play, create, and have fun together in a fun, safe environment for all. Okay, let's see what this is doing to our chakras. Okay, so here I did mark. So this was yesterday, that blast. So you could see the root chakra did have a push. The majority of the activity here is in those upper chakras, including the solar plexus, which can also be our heart. Heart and solar plexus and the are in this, sorry, the yellow line. The top one is the crown, third eye, and throat. Oh boy, the fog's real. What can I tell you? Not going to pretend it's not. Here we go to today. Wow. Boom. This is significant in here. Again, where you could see there was a lot of red in there, which is pushing, releasing, purging, and bringing in light to support. The reason it's focused in these top chakras is because our gifts are coming on board. Those who are already awakened, look for those clairs to be enhanced, clairsentience being enhanced, clairvoyance being enhanced. Whatever your clairs are, they're going to be enhanced through all of this. And, the key really to sitting in this energy is coming to stillness, finding moments of stillness where you really are doing nothing and focusing inward. They're saying to be cautious if you're avoiding anything, right? There's a big difference energetically between accepting and avoiding. So, like, if there's a relationship that needs repairing or just in a level of acceptance, right? Sometimes it can't be repaired from where it's at right now, but you can come into full acceptance of it and forgiveness and compassion, right? So, we're practicing a lot of forgiveness and compassion right now. There's many of us interacting with those who are still very much experiencing a 3D reality. And so, there's no hierarchy. They can get there in their own time. For some, it will be spontaneous. For others, it's a process. And so it can be very disorienting when you first come in. So all we do is hold the light and then understand that someone is not avoiding awakening because of a lack of love for you. Okay. So remember that you can say to someone, oh, I love you dearly, but why aren't you waking up? That's not how it works. And it has absolutely nothing to do with them loving you or not. It's just where their current level of awareness is, meaning their current level of consciousness and what they're able to accept and process. But again, no one's left behind. We're all ascending. And our job now is really being focused inward. What am I creating in this now moment? What is the new reality that you want to create for yourself with a blank slate, right? And then pay attention to where you're expecting the old creation to change. Remember the old creation? We created it while we were unconscious, right? So that's where it's so easy to forgive. Just mistaken perception is all it ever was. I know my ACIMers out there know what I'm talking about, right? The only thing we ever have to forgive ourselves or others for is mistaken perception. So there you go. I'm not going to push my luck today because I was able to put all these sentences together without too much fog interference. And so I hope that this helps you. I hope everybody took good care of themselves over the weekend. And again, please keep the love coming. I love all the exchanges you guys are having with each other too. We've got to keep loving each other. Remember, we're going through this. We're each creating our own reality. What reality are you creating for yourself? And simultaneously, we're co-creating together as a community. So let's do this. Let's have some fun. I love all of you and have a great Monday or Tuesday, wherever you are. And I'll see you tomorrow.